So Venom is not set within the MCU, but Venom is going to have the white spider logo. Okay guys, so today we're going to be talking about Venom once again, and this time we're talking about a interesting piece of news that comes from Geek Motivation. Now, these guys have their own Twitter, website, and everything. They're the ones that had the exclusive scoop, so let's talk about what they heard. So, they can't provide, I guess, the full description or details on everything they've heard, but what they're saying is the fact that their sources told them that, look, despite Venom not being set within the MCU or anything like that, by the time the movie ends, you're gonna see Venom, and he's gonna have that, you know, iconic white spider logo. Now, this is where all the confusion comes in, because how do you handle Venom, not related to Spider-Man, but include the white Spider-Man logo that he has on his chest? Very problematic, right? I mean, I would certainly think it is, because there's the association there. Like, you know, what's an example? I can't even think of an example that's even as good as this. I guess if Bucky Barnes had his own Captain America movie that was unrelated to the MCU, there was never a Captain America, but then he's called Captain America and he has the star and everything. Like, that wouldn't make sense, right? So this is very, very weird to me, and I think most people that have heard about it, because it just doesn't make any sense at that point. I guess maybe if you really think about it, how they could do it is if he's going to have, or the symbiote is going to have adaptive properties, which makes sense because it's symbiote, or symbiote. Is that what they call it? Yeah, I'm just going to keep calling it a symbiote. So if the symbiote in some way, shape, or form has those adaptive properties, maybe at some point it sees a spider, adapts to it, and starts mimicking it, so it gets that spider logo. That's like the loosest way you can maybe make that work, but still, it doesn't feel as good, it doesn't feel as effective, and it just kind of honestly feels cheap to me. And once again, you're going into territory where you're using established things and things that people are aware of, but you're not putting them in your movie. Like Spider-Man and that Venom, you know, iconic look that he gets because of Spider-Man. So once again, you kind of just looping around with the same problems, and hopefully this works out. You know, I want the movie to be good, but every time you hear something makes you worry, something makes you a little bit more positive, but everything still seems to be rumors these days. So how do you go about this?